Good afternoon, Facebook friends and family. How are you today? This is Moss from Investor Partner Group, coming in live to share the impact theory. So I did message on the group yesterday as to what an impact theory is. An impact theory is going to define how successful you become in your life or in your property investment journey. Now, I am in a suburb, a Melbourne suburb. Amazing suburb. I have a lot of hopes from this suburb, based on the data. So we are helping some of our clients buy some properties here. Really good and upcoming suburb. So let's come back to impact theory. Impact theory, what does impact mean? So there are 6 people or 6 sort of cohorts in your life who are going to define how successful you become in property investing. I is for inner self. Inner self is the mindset. So one thing that's very important is clear and clean understanding. You're not confused, you're not reactive, you're proactive. You know when to be fearless, you know when to be fearful, you know when to go 100 miles an hour, but you also know when to stop. So a successful mindset is going to determine how successful you become in your life. M is for mates. So mates, or you would hear friends. Potentially your network defines your net worth. You would have heard this countless number of times. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're definitely in the wrong room. So ensure you hang around and you sit around people who are more successful, smart, humble, and measure your network's worth by experience that they have. Not so much by the age, so much by their wealth. Age is never a good proxy to determine how experienced the person is. Also, neither is the wealth, because wealth can be carried over through inheritance. So it's important to choose your mates very carefully. When it comes to partners, so P is for partners. So partners are the relationships inside the house, whether it comes to wife or your kids or your parents, would determine your financial acumen. What that basically means is that the sound financial decision making that you're going to do, your partner is going to play a very important part in it. He or she is a very important decision maker when it comes to impacting your life goals, your family goals, your property goals. I've seen numerous number of times where a husband is going to make a massive mistake, but the wife comes in and she's the smart one, and she has a better strategy. She makes good calls to save the day. So importantly, it's very important to strategize when you are not just making financial decisions in your life, but also when you're going to buy the next property. A in the impact is advisors or accountants, buyers agents, mortgage brokers. Well, all your mortgage brokers should be on the same page. They should be following your strategy, not their strategy. They need to be on the same page or the same wavelength to make sure that you are the one who's winning and succeeding. C in the impact theory is for colleagues. So colleagues, peers, in life or online, it doesn't really matter. It depends on how influenced you are from the people who are around you. How much you listen to them, how much you educate yourself or others. It's important when you're doing the strategy from a property investment perspective is to not be swayed or influenced by a number of properties a person holds. It means nothing. Okay, so find your own balance, appreciate what you have, and only listen to colleagues and peers till they are aligning to your own successful strategy. And the last one is T. So T is for teachers or educators or experienced professionals. I always tend to say this, that social media absorption it drives a lot of FOMO when it comes to property investment. I've seen people spending countless number of hours trying to make money or pay or seek paid education, but by the time they tend to hit the right education regime, they've spent countless number of hours, time, effort and money. And what that basically means, that the opportunity cost of what you could have achieved while doing that just consumes you, and doesn't let you move forward. So trust the data, trust evidence-based investing. It's always the key, but have and formulate a good strategy. Make sure that you have a good strategy in place, whether you are chasing returns and growth, and when to chase, rental returns and manufactured equity through profits or seeking much higher returns, it's important to also understand that data can be very, very overwhelming. Okay, so ensure that you have a great network, you have the right people beside you, behind you, together with you, so that they can hold your hand and keep you accountable, so that you're not just absorbing data or content, but you're also not falling into this analysis paralysis situation, but actively making some decisions, driving the property journey. So that's it from me today. Thank you for watching me. Take care, enjoy your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.